Diaz. We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome to Southern California. The venue is Dignity Health Sports Park. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's RB Leipzig up against Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
Great opportunity! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner kick forthcoming. Half-hearted clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And he has options available. And this is how Juventus will line up.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And options in the centre. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, it's always intriguing when a new manager arrives in the technical area. Stuart, will the Champions League be in their future?
Well, they've brought him in to get the best out of some very talented players. But unless he does get that Champions League fit, well, as you said, he'll be under a bit of pressure.
And given away. Keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? This could be troublesome. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Brahimi. Now here's Martins. And a tidy tackle. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Klein. And teammates around him. Delivered into the area here. And nicely parried away. Corner to Leipzig as they look to get back into this game. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. It looks promising, and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, there to intercept. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
And Hahn has it. Calderon. Wonderfully weighted pass. A Juve free kick here. It's a substitution for Juventus. And he whips it in. The fist of the goalkeeper. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Röhl. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. This could level it. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Twenty minutes to go. Calderon. Enough defensively. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Kalulu. Takefusa Kubo. Pierre Kalulu. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to go. This looks promising. And the keeper will claim it. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Until they have a goal in their future. They're giving it a go. Oh, surely! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Martins. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And a goal! Oh, fine stop. A well-taken Juventus corner could be so important given the run of this game. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
Well, I must say, it's always a joy to be in this particular city, Vancouver, and this particular venue, BC Place. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Napoli, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The Napoli starting 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity, and a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And Leipzig unable to retain possession. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And Napoli come away with it. And he's in. Can he convert? And the ball is loose. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Incisive pass. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Now, who can he play it to? Will Napoli have it once again? And Said in possession. And on the ball, Castro. Fine build-up. And he's broken free. He can't hold on to it. And easily intercepted.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Bull. And intercepted it. Gallagher. This looks interesting. Danger still on. Decides to shoot. Blocked it brilliantly. And with that, the first half draws to a... And back underway, Napoli in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is finished. Oh, that's a really good run. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And Arnold has it. Well, it's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official. And Stuart, great news for their fans.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
That's a good pass. Maxence Kakere. Conor Gallagher. And he has options available. Nice weight on the pass. He's in position. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And an astute piece of defending. Crossing possibilities. It's a quality pass. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And into the last 20 minutes. Good move in the making from Leipzig. A chance to whip it in. Work out. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Plenty of support here. Said. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And that's a straightforward stop. Maya. And out of play for a Leipzig throw-in. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Klein. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Oh, could be an opportunity here. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment? Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. It's Leipzig, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. The venue for this match is BC Place in Vancouver. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It's RB Leipzig versus Barcelona.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Koundé. Felix Mecha. That's a good-looking ball, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Xavi Simons. Right on the pass. The keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. Strong hand on that one. Opportunity. The save was a good one. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to.
Well, that was a big chance for Barcelona to take the lead, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper. Magnificent stop.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. And Arnold has it. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Johnson. Could it be? And they might forge ahead. There it is! The first goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Barcelona finding space on the flank. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And time for the change now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Koundé. And Leipzig in a position of menace, but really sticking to their task defensively. Johnson. Mecha. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, after a slow start when he was tightly marked...
Oh, big chance here! And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. 30 minutes left for play. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. How about the cross? Barcelona winning the ball back. Into the final 20 minutes. Avila. Aguilar. They've ceded possession, Barca. Leipzig could be onto something. And defensive play to be applauded. Mecha. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Moving the ball really well here. He's in behind. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Aguilar. And it's with Johnson. And the fine tackle. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. To roam for Barca on the wing. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Let's go finish it. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of that? A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And hello from the Heldenstadt, as it's known, the city of heroes. The venue is the Red Bull Arena. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And usually at this time of year, everyone is smiling because it's opening day in the Bundesliga. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, there's a great atmosphere for this opening match, and I would be very surprised if this club don't get into the Champions League positions. They have good players and an excellent coach.
Have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And now they get the ball rolling. Nicely timed tackle. And Hahn has it. And threading it through. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Varela. Ramos. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And they've given him too much space. Chance to bring them in front. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. On to Werner. Oh, that's splendid play. Klein. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Good piece of closing down. Can he take advantage? Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Amar Dedic. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Spot on with that tackle. Soboslai. Ramos. Opportunity in the wide area. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Could be threatening. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Varela. Check. Ramos. Decisive pass. And just has to remain calm. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Han. Really important tackle. Varela. Ramos. So Bosley. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Chance to put them in front. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Oh, cruising past him. Can he finish? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Check. Amar Dedic. Oh, he's given the ball away. Decent looking pass. Big chance to get them on terms. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Being pressed here. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Must be! Able to close down the shot. Well, the corner to Leipzig as they try to press home their advantage. Straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Stop them in their tracks. They do pass the ball with authority. But then the one that fails to hit its target. So Bosley. Oh, that's a really good run. But stat defending when it mattered. And that's delivered it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that is going to do it. That is going... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. So Bosley, will it be? The keeper more than equal to it. And here is Haas. Possession one. Check. Amar Dedic. So Bosley. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, this could be his last big payday. I just hope he still has the hunger and desire to be a top-class player. There's certainly no doubt about his quality.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And whipped into the box. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, I thought he did okay. He didn't get everything right, but he had one or two very good moments. He can certainly improve.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Good bit of closing down. Really getting stuck in.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. But surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And a throw in here for Leipzig. Really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig versus St. Pauli. Gonzalo Ramos. No panic, just passing. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Crossing into the middle. Oh, this looks useful. He must finish! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And a good tackle. Got a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Freiburg against Mainz.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Wants to cut in from the wide areas. Given away by Leipzig. Breaking at pace. Oh, great defending.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Manoeuvre on the wing. Might work out. And running in behind. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Bush. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Defending. Ten minutes left for play. The emphasis very much on attack. A fine reading of the situation. Ramos. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And they stopped them in their tracks. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dedic. He continues his run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Smooth in possession. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Varela with it. Pumas. Keeping it moving dynamically. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
Now he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV.
Hello to you from Hamburg's Millantor Stadion. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's St. Pauli, and they take on Leipzig.
Well, it wasn't an ideal start for the visitors on the opening day. It wasn't the result they'd have wanted, but it's a chance now to put it right. And I expect a fast start, and they'll look to get an early goal and then build from there.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, this is an attack-minded setup in a 3-4-3, and I'm sure the forwards will rotate and they'll be quite fluid. The width's going to be provided by the wing-backs, and they're key to this system in both defence and attack.
This is the Leipzig lineup.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Plenty of space to attack now. And it's on now. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Here they go again. Leipzig looking to get back to winning ways after that draw against Freiburg. What do you think we can expect today?
Yeah, it was a tough match that. It was 1-1 in the end. I think they'll be confident of all 3 points today, though. If they play to their strengths, they use the width. Can't see them having a problem.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pushing forward with options available now. Down nicely and in. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. Can he finish? Still not clear. Heads out, but for how long? And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Good work to regain possession. Could be something on. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. A lot of room for them here. And the defender left behind. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Really good pass. Oh, a great chance. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Waited beautifully. And ready for it coming his way. Into the box it goes. A little sloppy on the ball there. Finds himself with space now. Real opportunity. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
And away, they've got it clear. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. A move of real promise developing. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now to deliver a good ball in. Looking to cut inside. The effort shut out. They're behind. And a good corner could change that.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. And they've kept it in just. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Drifting in off the flank. And that's been ruled as offside. And able to come away with the ball. Having a try. And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner is fired in. Oh, that's brilliantly saved. Behind it goes for the corner. And it's being kept out by the tips of the fingers. They decide against putting it into the box. Chance now for a quick transition. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And deflected out for a throw-in. Allowing space and he's finding it. They could level it here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's put into the middle. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Nicely sets it up. Genuine chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers will keep that out.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we're off for the second half. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. And that's a throw for RB Leipzig. Space now to get a crossover. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll
Hang on, goal here maybe. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Deliver a good ball in. Pulls it back. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And it's on now. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
And we're back underway at 3-0. The forward progress continues. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. A chance to get in behind with that. Now for the finish. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Really good pass. That was purely a misconnection with the ball. That was well spotted. The attack is over. on. This could be threatening. Oh, he's given it away here. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Throw in here for Leipzig. Showing good wit with this attack. And that's where it ends. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. That one goes out and away. Could take things forward a notch here. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Decent chance, this. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Jonathan Burkhardt. To stop the goal. Promising position, this. Yet to find a way to goal. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Looks a good ball. Found nicely and in. And the ball is still alive. And that must be so disappointing for them. Burkhardt. And this could be. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. And the ref will take his name too.
Well, I don't think he had any choice, did he? You've got to be smarter inside the box.
Up he steps to settle this. And he does the job from the spot. Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Oh, a great chance. Kept out, but for how long? Nicely sets it up. Came off the defender. Corner. Here it comes. Defence does its work. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. This has to be. Must finish. Off the post. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, that was important to win today. You could tell that they were frustrated after dropping points in the opening game, but they've reacted well and something certainly to build on for the next match.
Excitement is in the air as these two sides make their first step towards the cup. There's no question about it. Silverware is the target. Join us for all the action next on EA TV.
A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how Sweden line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. That was a really good chance. Plenty of space to attack now. Has the space to whip it in here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Elanga. Oh, a great chance. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Good work to regain possession. Elanga. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's going to pose a real threat today with all sorts of strikes. He's got a great technique. The way he connects with the ball, kicks through it, his shots from distance are something to watch out for.
Elanga. Is that? And ready for it coming his way. They opt to go short with the corner. Good cross into the middle. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Possession given away. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Isak. Good ball in behind. What a chance here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lovely, incisive ball. Down nicely and in. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Being delivered. And that will ease any defensive worry. This could be threatening. Got it back now. Out of play. Throw in to come. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Promising looking attack this. Elanga. Decent looking attack this. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Elanga. Now this has to be. He's hit the bar. And the play breaks down.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. To take the lead. Has to be. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Isak. Playing his luck. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And behind, a good corner could change that. They decide against putting it into the box. But they could still do something here. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. An attack of genuine promise developing. Oh, what a really good save that was. And it's a short corner. Sent into the middle. Well, not quite fully away here. Isak. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Anthony Elanga. Good Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This could be dangerous. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Lovely, incisive ball, but it was being tracked all the way. And he's managed to keep it in. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Gone out, it'll be a throw. Has the space to whip it in here. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. And away from danger it goes. Defending. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end. Well, I expected a lot better from them. They need to create more chances. They've been a bit slow and ponderous in possession. They need to pass the ball forward quicker if they're to test the back line and the goalkeeper a bit more.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Waited beautifully. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And good work to win it there. Had to go. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Over the ball to the back post. Only half the job done there. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Could be a chance to break here. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Good work to recover possession. Now, there could be something on in a moment to square things up. Now, what can they do from here? And the attack is over. Really good defending. Making good progress here. Now, this might be promising. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. sloppy on the ball there. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser.
Well, the atmosphere is brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Ilanga. A move of real promise now. Got room to operate in here. Trying his luck. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Could be something on. Last man back. Surely this will be red. And I think we knew that was coming. Sent off.
It's the right decision. The ref has no choice but to send him off.
Seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. That's a lovely cut inside. And the shot thwarted. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. Decent looking attack, this. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's the Denmark team sheet.
It's certainly a 3-4-2-1 formation, and this can be quite balanced with the three central defenders, the two holding midfielders keeping it quite tight at the back, But then when they go forward, you've got the 3 attackers and the wing-backs joining in as well to cause problems.
This is the Norway team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front 3 are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And so the first half kicks off. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Beaten his man here. And the cross comes in. And it's not the best of clearances. Takes it on. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. A chance to cross here. And it's cleared away from goal. The ref allowing play to continue. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Chance for the lead. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
Showing good wit with this attack. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. Haaland. They've given it away here. Erling Haaland, trying his luck. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And the ball comes in. And the forward progress continues. And it's on now. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Unable to find anyone with that. Haaland. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. They decide against playing it in. There still could be something happening here. And it's a little wild. I'm sure he can hit them better than that.
Well, it's the right idea. It's just completely the wrong execution. The body position is all wrong. And that's well off target.
Really good interception to take the ball. They're being afforded too much space here. Real opportunity. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Plenty of space to attack now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Erling Haaland. Looks a good ball. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Delivered into the box. And away, they've got it clear. And the attack is over. Really good defending. He's in here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. That's been viewed as a foul, the free kick's awarded. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
This has been a great game to watch. It's end-to-end, and we've seen some brilliant goals. The attacking players had us off our seats, but defensively, both sides need to be much better.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Oh, good strike! That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, I could watch this over and over again. It's a brilliant strike from a long way out. Catches us all off guard, including the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
And on that whistle. And the game restarts. What a chance here. kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Decent looking cross played in. The danger averted for now. Oh, it's a pretty agricultural challenge, which could carry a strong penalty. And he's got to go. Sent off.
That's a poor decision from him, especially with the game being in the balance. They'll have to work that extra little bit harder to get something from this.
That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. And possession given away. Got it away. That was wonderful defensive work. Promising position, this. Cut back nicely. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the attack is over. Good defending. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Terrific tackle. The chance is gone. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
Østegård. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Game to lose from here.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Haaland. They won't take it from him there. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Now, this might be promising. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Now a sense that something could happen from this. And they want to see a shot here. And it's on now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Still trying to find the space. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide. Absolutely flown. And they've got it back now. Nice pass, and on they march. Great chance here. But he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Haaland. A little sloppy on the ball there. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today, composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Could be a chance to break here. To go a long way with this. Real opportunity. Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to Leipzig's Red Bull Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Leipzig, and they take on Mainz.
Well, not quite the start these fans would have hoped for over the opening two matches. They'll know it could have been better, and they'll be disappointed to drop points. They have shown what they're capable of in spells, though. It's just about putting it together over the next 90 minutes.
This is the Leipzig lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Here's how Mainz line up.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
And with that, the first half is underway. That set up the chance. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Early, 1-0.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. His luck, and he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
Well, end-to-end stuff as they're forced to track back. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Zorgan. Could be something happening for them now. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. And this could be. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Zorgan. Looks a good ball. It's got to be special from there. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
There could be something on in a moment. And it's on now. Oh, it's a good effort off the outside of the post.
Oh, that's so close, guy. Decent attempt. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that either. Really unlucky.
Space now to get a crossover. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Played it short, near post. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a good finish too. Able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
The hard work pays off. They won the ball. They found a way through. And still danger here.
Well, I think the fans sensed that a goal...
Oh, they must score. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
No time to dwell on it further. They haven't gone away yet. Great chance here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. possession. Decent chance. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge, had to go in the book.
In there, that's nicely cut out. Could take things forward a notch here. Lovely incisive ball. Zorgan. Untidy in possession there. I think he has to go here. And he's going to go here. The red card is out.
Well, he can't argue with the decision. It's a real blow for them, but that's a silly challenge.
Players waiting in the centre. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Nicely played. What a chance here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And away we go again at 2-2. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Attack of genuine promise now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Adam Zorgan. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Red Bull Arena. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Good ball in behind. Now, this has to be. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Chance now for a quick transition. This has to be. And that's how to clear it. Weighted beautifully. And the shot thwarted. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end. Can he finish? Hits the upright. The move breaks down. That's a real shame.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Oh, they must score. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say.
Well, if we look at it again, we've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Picked out nicely. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
(4-2) the score then as we kick off once more. A really good interception to take the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. Beaten easily here. What a chance! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. They found a way through. Offside, that must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
And denied by a top-draw tackle. Nicely played. Now for the finish. That's not a bad save at all. It's put into the middle. Really good pass. Oh, a great chance. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Having a look. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Have a go here. The job not done yet. And he's done really well to keep that out. That's gone over the line for a goal kick. Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Could be a chance to break here. This has to be. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Looks the right ball, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. That's nice vision to switch things. pressure. He's in here. Oh, top quality. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
The game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Oh, worth a shot. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Here it comes. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. There's a chance for them to go now. Weighted beautifully. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Just needs the composure now. It's sloppy in possession. Not happy with the challenge, but the game goes on. And it's on now. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a good win today. They played some really nice stuff. Just felt they needed that. They've not been at the very best in the opening couple of games, but they seem to be back on track now.
By Stuart Robson, and the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Bayern Munich versus RB Leipzig.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The initial 11 for Bayern.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And they kick off here. Minge. The cross is on. Just wanted to get it out of there. Wonderful chance. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Wasteful from Leipzig. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. On the pass. Just too much height on the shot. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Successfully cut out. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Maya. And Bayern have the ball once more. That's a useful cross. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And a useful cross. In a decent position now. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Right, someone is telling me in my headphones there's been a goal at the pre-zero arena. So let's join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It's now 1-0, 20 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Opportunity here, and thumped away. Options in the middle. Read it superbly to take back possession. Nuno Mendes. And played in. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Must be! Huge block! And playing it through. Placed it wide. Really close shave. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. That's a good-looking ball. He might profit from here, you know. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Will he play it in? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Could be threatening, and he could cash in. Chance still on. And still danger here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And foul it is then. And a close offside decision. decision as they were threatening. Bruno. Francisco Conceição. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Leipzig could be onto something. Could pull one back here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Francisco Conceição. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Can they hit on the break? But they took care of the situation defensively. Was a very fine read. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. The first half here comes to an end. And underway again with Leipzig hoping to find a route back into the game. A move of promise on the flank, but quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Again, it breaks down for them. Right, someone is telling me in my headphones there's been a goal at the pre-zero arena, so let's join Alex Scott for an update.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. No one was marking him, he had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Nicely timed tackle. Minch. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Not out of the woods yet. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Arnold. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bayern against Union Berlin. Centre cross into the centre. Possibilities in the centre. He's protecting it effectively. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. get at the opposition. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Konrad Leimer. Conceição. Leimer on the ball. Well, spot on with that challenge. .20 minutes to go. Sandro Tonali. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. And foul it is then. Substitution time it is here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bruna. Possibilities inside the box. Well, nothing comes of it. Now in a more than decent position. Trying to open up the defence. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And Bayern will change personnel now. Play. Beautifully weighted ball. Pedri. Just hearing someone has scored in the Hoffenheim match, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Still looking to get the shot off. And just the tackle that was needed.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Promising move this from Bayern. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, he's certainly not alone. And forward they go, chasing the game. Feeding it through. Oh, could be a chance. And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
Well, what a chance to draw level. Not sure they're going to get another one.
Sandro Tonali. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Tino Livramento. Nuno Mendes. And there goes the final whistle. No points picked up by Leipzig at all, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances.
Microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the opening match day in the UEFA Europa League. It's RB Leipzig facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
And the match is underway. It looks promising. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, did well to win the ball back. Looks interesting. And Arnold has it. Hansen. Klein. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Nicely timed tackle. And Hahn has it. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Throw-in it's going to be. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A move of promise on the flank. Oh, he's through here. What a vital intervention. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And quick thinking defensively. This could level it. Oh, the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
It's a neat move. Takes it on. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Chance here. And quite simply wide of the target. Will he play it in? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Scope for them to produce something exciting. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And back with Hahn. Running with the ball confidently. But really sticking to their task defensively. Takes it away. Now, who can he play it to? Could be in here. Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
Well, I'm getting word that a goal has gone in the Bologna game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Bologna. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've scored the opener here with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Maybe the equaliser. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Well, there's definitely been a change of plan by Leipzig here. Rather than trying to dominate possession, they're going to sit that little bit deeper and then look to counter-attack when they win the ball back.
Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. And space to cross it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Lassina Traore. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Now with Coupe. Could be dangerous. Teixeira. That's a good-looking ball. That is tackling of the highest order. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Nicely timed tackle. Maya. Oh, to level the match. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Traore. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Might go ahead. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig taking on Hamburg.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Bartol Franjic. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Brilliantly blocked. In position. He's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. They favoured a short one here. That's an effective cross. Aimed at the back post. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
In position here to protect the ball. Teixeira. Passing it through. He just needs to remain icy cold. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Teixeira. And news of a goal in the Bologna game, but let's confirm who has scored it. Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Bologna. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're back in this now with 65 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And Leipzig in a position of menace, but they took care of the situation defensively. Couldn't hang on to the ball. On the ball, Teixeira. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, what support these Leipzig fans are giving the team, but time isn't on their side. They need a goal and they need it quickly.
Clean challenge. Good move in the making from Leipzig. And a chance to whip it in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. There's 15 minutes remaining. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. A super ball over the top. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Bush. Hansen. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. This could be the equaliser. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Timely. Will he play it in? Chance to equalise. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? That's a good ball. Now with Coupe. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And new developments in Copenhagen. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a goal for Union. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. There's 87 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And here you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there we have it. The referee says that will do it for this match. It was pretty even, and that has been reflected in terms of the scoreline, Stuart.
Yep.
Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's RB Leipzig, and they face Hamburg.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Hamburg.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
And now they get the ball rolling. It looks promising. Teammates in the middle. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Arnold. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Dabo. It's a weighted pass. This could be troublesome. He might cross it from here, you know. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And now waiting to pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Bernardi. Now with Rodgers. Can he find the net? Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. To get it beyond the wall. And he's fired over the corner. That's the clearance that was needed. And fine goalkeeping. given it away. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to stick beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Madueke. Cutting it out. Good looking move. Could be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Noni Madueke. Possession lost by Hamburg. Might be a chance to break. Still looking for space. And fine reading of the situation. Elek. Noni Madueke. On to Rogers. And sloppy in possession from Hamburg. Madueke. Teammates available. And quick thinking defensively. Fuchs. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Will he find the net? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Arnold. Now a decent position. He's got to score! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And goal news to bring you from the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. Somebody has scored there, but who? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And playing it through, he's managed to get in behind. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Schmid. Might be a chance here. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
And that's an important intervention. Good looking move. And so it is half-time, the first half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Kirai. Madanovsky. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Maya. Committed challenge. Han. Fuchs. And I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig taking on Brighton.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And he keeps going. And reading it absolutely superbly. To make sure the threat came to nothing. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And the cross into the middle. A very effective clearance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And making the run to the inside. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And goal news to bring you from the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. Somebody has scored there, but who? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're ahead by 2 now with 60 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Maya. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, great defending. Rodgers. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Hamburg versus Heidenheim. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Morgan Rodgers. And winning it back. 20 minutes to go. Trying to open them up. Oh, he's blocked it! Who's going to get on the end of it? Well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Friedrich. And cutting it out. Burkhardt. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Dabo. Fuchs. Plenty of support here. Very clever pressing. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Now with Coupe. Right, let's get a goal update, shall we, from the Union game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match, and they are very much in the driving seat, winning 4-0. Perfect position to read it. And so into the final 5 minutes. Beautifully weighted ball. He wasn't messing around with the clearance. Arnold. There to win it back. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, no problems defensively. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Wonderful chance. Beneath an avalanche of goals, no let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well, but it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy, great movement, and so skillful.
League phase action from the Europa League. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Brighton.
Well, Derek, I thought a draw was a fair result in their opening game, but Leipzig will be hoping for more here. Let's hope they play well.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And now they get the ball rolling. Free kick awarded then by the referee. What can he do with it now? But timely defending when it mattered. Trying to deliver it accurately. Wasn't a great clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. This could be troublesome. And running in behind. Surely now. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. With acres of space out wide. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Andrew Moran. The timing was perfect, ball 1. Well, very effective play in possession. A good-looking pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Promising possession, this. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Klein. Teammates available. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Jeremy. Could be dangerous. He just needs to remain icy cool. And Arnold has it. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't
the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Moran. Lavia. Well, a really good run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Bradley. Possession lost by Brighton. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. They need to get tighter here. The cross is on. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Could be threatening. Just the tackle that was needed. And possibilities here. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Good looking move. Pulls it back. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It'll be a corner. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, could be. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And goal news to bring you from the Estadio San Mamés. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And it might be. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Abbas. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And Hahn has it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Surely! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
And that is going to do it. That is going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. Well, the ball moving again, with Leipzig very much in charge after the first 45. Will the pattern be the same in the second half? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott?
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 46 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Played over. And not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Now with Coupe. And Hansen. And they have possession again. Poole. Now what can they do from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's RB Leipzig against Union Berlin. Into the penalty area. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of.
Well, there's definitely been a change of plan by Leipzig here. They really are just trying to dominate the game by controlling possession. The only problem is they're going to try and do it in deep areas, which can be very risky. It's an interesting move.
And Leipzig regaining possession. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 58 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one. Thoroughly looking forward to it. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
It's a perfect challenge. Abbas. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And back with Ferreira. Oh, they have the ball once more. Right, changing circumstances I'm hearing in the Brest match. And Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. The goalkeeper.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To clarify, Brest did score in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Bradley. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Could be troublesome. Chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Abbas. Running it through. Well, nearing the end here, and a story of Leipzig bossing this game.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
The right place to cut out the pass. And they know they need to stop him. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Maya. Is this the moment? Good work to deny the opportunity. The referee allowing the play to flow. And we will have just one additional minute. Push. Bit wasteful from Leipzig. Upfield for them. The final whistle. And that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Yeah, good result today, and with 4 points from 6, they've put themselves in a decent position to move on. The next game will be key, though. It's vital they show the same verve as they did here